again, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just a short tutorial video based on some questions I received in the comment section of my last two resin projects. Basically, in essence, people are asking me how do I make the moulds for the resin pour, and were asking me about the type of materials and stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to talk you through the equipment I use and just demonstrate how I go about it. The main stuff really is the polypropylene sheet, okay, which I get from Glasscast, and it's available on the new website. I'll provide a link to it in the description below. When I first started researching resin projects, it was mainly our friends over the pond in the US, and I noticed they were using melamine sheets, or they were using some type of board, MDF or wood, and lining it with this stuff, packing tape. The polypropylene sheet makes life so much easier. Okay, for starters, it's only cheap. I think off the top of my head, I think it starts at about £11–12 for a sheet. It's flexible, so you can mould it into different shapes. It's also reusable. Okay, so once you've actually taken your resin mould out, you can just scrape off any excess or anything and then use it again. And also the resin does not stick to it, it just pops off really simply. Okay, so you might want to consider, even if you are over in the US and you can't get the stuff over there, maybe importing it in, because it'll save you so much time and hassle. Other things I use are hot glue gun. What else have we got? I use a silicone gun and some decorator's cork for the inside. I do use packing tape for the corners, and also if my polypropylene sheet's not big enough. And finally, I've got one of these, which is for scraping the excess of the cork on the inside. So I'm just going to get on with it, speed it up obviously for you to have a little look at how I do it. If you do have any questions, obviously stick them in the comment section below, and let's see how we get on. Okay, it's first step complete. I've just hot glued all around the outside. Now, in some of my previous projects, I used to actually line it with wood around the outside to provide like additional support, but to be honest, you don't really need to. Okay, the actual hot glue itself supports the structure well enough. Now the next stage is I'm going to line the inside of where the polypropylene sheets meet with some decorator's cork. You can, or I used to, also do the inside with hot glue, but the problem was when I done the resin pour and then popped the polypropylene sheet off, the actual resin around the outside, it was kind of, you could see them where the hot glue sort of indentations were. So by using cork instead of hot glue on the inside, it gives it a nice clean line. And for me personally, I'm trying to absolutely minimise any kind of waste. It just made things a little better for me. So say next stage, I'll just demonstrate now, is to line the insides and up the sides where the joints meet with the cork. Right, and that's pretty much it. Well, leave that to set for a couple of hours maybe, and then it'll be ready for a resin pour. A couple of possible optional things you might want to consider. Company corky is I also got this stuff from the Glasscast site, which is just basically kind of like a yellow putty. If for some reason there is a slight gap and your resin manages to escape a little bit, you can just plug the gaps with this on the outside, seals it up great, and then you don't lose any more resin. You end up having to sort of mix another batch in the B stage or something, which you don't really want to be doing. So I hope it's been some help. As I say, there were a few questions about it. I've refined it over the last few months how I do it, and this is definitely the best method I've got at the moment. As I say, thanks for watching. I hope it's been a help to a few people or something. If you do have any questions, I say stick a comment, stick a question in the comment section. Maybe even give us a thumbs up if you thought it was helpful. Take care, and I'll see you again sometime. Thank you.